let's play Musette together. It's on page 98. The name of the pentascale used in the music is G major, except the two hands are 2 octaves apart. So if this is middle C, the right hand is the G above, and left hand is 2 octaves below that. As a warm-up, let's do the G major pentascale together. So it goes 1, 2. Okay, do it a couple of times to get warmed up. Once more. Make sure that when you're doing these pentascales, that your fingers are curved. You know, you always want to support your fingertips. Never playing like this, because it's equivalent to walking around with your knees bent. Okay, when you look at the music, left hand's accompaniment in the first opening is staccato. And then it's 5, 1, 5, 1, 5, 1, 5, 1. When you first start a new piece of music, I always recommend trying hands together. And it might be a little too difficult to do right hand slurred and legato and left hand staccato. So it's kind of nice to do it all legato at first. So I'm just going to play the first line for you. Let's do it together. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2. You might find that playing the second half of the measure is a little challenging. I recommend starting on beat 3. So instead of starting on D, you would actually start on beat 3. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1. And do this a couple times. Ready, go. Once more. And once that's comfortable, you can do 2 hands with left hand staccato, separated. You don't have to jump very high off the keys. And then right hand legato. Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, go. As I mentioned in the score study, measures 3 and 4 and also 7 and 8 are in unison. So the hands are playing the same notes. It starts on B, 3 and 3 in both hands, and they move in same direction. So let's try that together. Measure 3 and 4. Ready, go. Trying the hands together might be a little difficult at first, then I recommend doing hands separately a little bit. So left hand only. 1, 2, ready, start. Let's do that again. Go. The fingering is 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 5, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 5. Now we're ready to try the right hand only. 1, 2, ready, start. Now with the fingering, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 5, 3, 1. And after you do hands separately a few times, you can do hands together. 1, 2, ready, start. Since it's marked piano, maybe slightly softer. I'm gonna put measures 1 through 4 together. 1, 2, ready, go. Forte, now piano. Okay, Measures 5 through 8 is almost identical to measures 1 through 4, except the very ending. Look at the very last measure of the piece. Instead of measure 4's 8, we have A, D. So it goes straight to G to finish the piece instead of A, D, B, G. Okay, so let's start at measure 5 now. 1, 2, ready, go. Measure 7. In unison, A, D, G. And if you're not comfortable yet, you can try measure 7 and 8 with separate hands as well. Okay. Now, can we try the whole thing with the metronome? Look at the Italian tempo marks written on the top of the page. So just as a reference point, tempo andante, which means walking speed, is about 70 to 85 beats per measure. So 70, I have my metronome right here, is about this fast.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Let's try it together. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3
So that's andante. Now let's speed it up to moderato. Moderato starts at 85 beats per measure and it ranges to 100. So same thing with the metronome. We'll play it together.
1 and 2 and 3.
A lot faster,
four,
right?
and
1,
and
2,
and
ready, go.
And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 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 and 1 and 2 and 3
So that's moderato. And now let's look at allegretto. How fast? Oh, not allegretto. Allegretto is a slightly slower than allegro. The tempo that we actually have marked is allegro, which means happy and fast. And allegro starts at 115 beats per measure and ranges all the way to 140. So let's try 115. So scrolling up, my metronome assistant, let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, a lot faster. 1, 2, ready, go. 1 more time, go. 4. It's a lot faster, isn't it? Remember at the end to always lift up your wrist nicely to finish the piece.